Alright, here we are, get ready to make some oregano oil. So what you do, you take your oregano and you take it and you start pulling it apart from the stem. And once you got enough of it poured off, you put your extra organic olive oil in there. And you want to cover it up real good. But guess what? I forgot to actually cut the oregano oil up, so I had to take it back out, put it in my blender, and blend it real good to extract the oil from it. Then place it back into the jar with the oil, and I shook it up for a little bit, make sure everything is good in there. And I took some hot water, and I'm placing the oregano oil into the hot pan for 10 minutes. Then once I did that, I went to the dollar store and got me some bottles with some droppers in it. And what I'm gonna do is take them and be slowly taking the tops off of all of them. So while I'm doing that, do know that I am not no doctor. That you want to consult with your doctor before you try any of this oregano oil. Because if you're taking certain medicine, this will probably interact with the medicine you're taking. There's a lot of benefits of this oregano oil for earaches, toothaches, for wounds, cuts. It's an antibiotic, a natural antibiotic. So what I'm doing now is I begin to strain the oil from all the leaves that I cut up in there. And it can get messy in the kitchen sometimes. If it don't get messy in the kitchen, then you ain't doing nothing in the kitchen. It's got to get messy every once in a while. And so if you want to know more benefits about this oregano oil, you can Google it and you can see all the benefits. It's a lot of benefits. This right here also will lower your cholesterol, but if you're taking a blood thinner, this is something you want to talk to your doctor about, because this also can thin your blood out too. So you got to be careful in this. And if you take any kind of cholesterol medicine, you want to consult your doctor, because this also lower the cholesterol. This is good for, like I said, earaches, toothaches, for your wounds, athletic feet, gingivitis, if I'm saying it right. What you want to do right here, what you're seeing me doing, is squeezing the rest of the oil out, make sure I got all of it out of there, because I want to take time, make sure I don't mess over nothing. Try to save all that you can have. Actually, I let this sit into up under my bed. I let it sit up under my bed for like 2 weeks. And the reason why I was able to cut it in half for 2 weeks is because I put it in my blender and I extract some of the oil out of the leaves anyway, so which it speeds up the process. So what you're looking at right now, you see me taking a funnel, which I should have took a smaller funnel, and I'm pouring it into these bottles. But if you have some dark bottles, it's best for you to get some dark bottles instead of these light ones. But because I'm using these light ones, I'm going to take these bottles right here when I'm finished with them and basically put it in my cabinet, so it'll be in a cool, dark place, because I don't have no dark bottles. But it's best for you to have them in dark bottles and keep it out of the sun. And when you're pouring this, pour it real slow, because I was making a mess up in this kitchen. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was making a mess. I was. Lady Country was making a mess. I poured a little bit too fast, which caused the bottles to run over. So you basically want to pour it just a little bit before the top, so when you put those the tops on, you see it'll spill over if you got too much in it. I have a little bit too much in there, so trial and error. See I just flood out. I have too much in there, but it'll be all right. So I'm trying to pour a little bit out of it, but it's best for you to get one of those one that got a smaller one, that you have like mustard ketchup, and then pour it in there like that. Is better than to use the funnel, because then you could control the amount that you're putting in there versus while it's going down the funnel. Too late once you put in that funnel and got too much in there. So all I'm doing is just clean up my mess. It gets like that in the kitchen. Oh, some pretty oregano oil. Lots of benefits. I have not named close to half of them what it's good for. But this right here is really good. Toothaches, earaches, antibiotic, low in cholesterol, blood thinner. Also, it'll also help you with lowering your sugar. So you got to be careful. If you're taking diabetic pills, you got to be careful, because this also help lower your sugar also. So yeah, if you like it, give me a thumbs up. If not, pray for me. But I'm Lady Country. Peace out. I hope this helps you. Goodbye.